Okay, hello. In this short video, we're going to see how to create a collage that we started in class. So, to start, you can find this document of the collage activity at Blackboard under the name Activity 4. And it is the last activity that you will find in first partial button, right? Okay, so we're going to start since the second instruction, that is select 5 pictures to make a collage that represent yourselves. So that is the initial step that you should do before we start working at GIMP, right? In case that you already have your images, let's go to GIMP, right? And here, what I would like you to do, even before starting the collage, is please verify your version of GIMP. This at the GIMP menu in the option About GIMP. Verify please that you have GIMP 2.8.6. If it is not this version, you can find the link to install it at Blackboard, okay? So that you can see exactly the same arrangement and menus that we're going to be handling in class. Okay, so we're going to start creating here at GIMP a new file with this size, 800 times 600 pixels, right? So we go to File, New, and we say 800 times 600 pixels, and we say okay, fine. That's it. Now, let me adjust just this size so that you can see the entire screen. Okay, I think it's better there. Okay, so we're going to work in this area. This is the file for our collage, okay? And at this moment, we're going to open all the 5 pictures that we're going to use in this composition, right? So you can open all your images at the same time, clicking the key Command and keeping it clicked while you click in all the names of your pictures. But if you can do this, the other way would be saying File Open 5 times and opening your files, right? Okay, so I'm going to say Open, and it's going. It's done. Now, to start working here at the collage file, at our collage file, we should choose first the file that has the background, the image that you want to use as background, right? In my case, it's this one. So I'm going to do a copy-paste operation from this file to my collage file. But what is important is to verify what is the size of your original image. I mean, in my case, it is 1600 times 1088. This is super big for the size of the collage. So before we copy-paste into the collage file, we need to change the size of the image, right? So we're going to the Image menu and choose the option Scale Image. And here we can change it to make it 800 times 600, the same that our collage has. If this chain appears like joined, as it is in my case, automatically GIMP will adjust the height according to the width. If this is not what you want, you can break this little chain so that you can type the height and it is not automatically set by GIMP, okay? In this case, I'm going to say scale and it's done. Then I go to Edit menu and I say copy, then go back to the collage and we say paste as new layer, okay? Why new layer? Because we're going to work always in GIMP using layers, as this makes our work easier in the way that we can, check this out, move the layers in the way that we want, okay? This is our original layer and this is the second. And all the pictures that we will be pasting should be appearing like a layer over these ones, so that a special effect or filter that we apply on a specific layer won't affect the others, okay? This is the way that any professional image application or program to handle images works, right? So let's continue copy-pasting now another image that we want to show in our collage. For that, I will pass to this second image. Okay, you can change here the zoom in the way that you want to watch your image in the screen, and to select between a part of the file, what you can use are the tools of rectangle select tool, oval select tool or ellipse, and the lasso. Okay, this is for freestyle selection. So in this case, the rectangle selection tool fits for my image, so this is the one that I'm going to use. By keeping the button clicked while I select, I choose the part that I want to copy, and I say edit copy, go back to the collage, and we repeat paste as, new layer. Okay, then using the movement tool, I can move this image to arrange it in the way that I want, or we can scale it using the scale tool. This one with a little and then a big square. This is the scale tool. So you select it, then click on the image that you want to adjust, and just drag and drop it to the size that you want. Okay, and say scale once you're done. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this button as part of the sky of my collage. Then we continue with another image. Okay, in my case is this beautiful pizza, right? Tasty pizza. So we're going to choose it now. For this selection, I'm going to use the oval selection tool. Okay, you can drag it from the corners so that your selection seems perfect or okay. And I choose edit copy, go back to the collage, edit paste as, new layer. Okay, it's done. I'm going to leave it this size, right? And it's going to be a pizza going over the way. So that's it. Then I continue with another image. Let's say that it's this one. Okay, and in this case I'm going to use the free selection tool or the lasso tool to show you how can you select a part of the image without background. Okay, so to do that, what you need to do is have a great pulse, of course, okay, and choose the contour of your image, keeping the button of the mouse clicked. Okay, so I'm going to cut like at this height of the image, right? But I will be selecting all the image by the contour in the best way possible, right? Okay, so I'm going. Maybe this is not the best. Selection, but kinda. Okay, and you finish in the same point where you started, right? So here we can say again, copy, we go back to the collage and paste as, new layer. Okay, that's it. The image is super big, so I will have to scale it, right? And this time I'm going to use the scale window, the little scale window that appears here, to make the change in percentage. Okay, and I'm going to close this little chain to make it proportional, the width and the height, to include it like at 50% of its size. Okay.